Okay, so in order to clone yourself, you're going to want to come click the home icon. And here you'll find this module called build a character. So if I click this, I'm just going to type in the name, which will be myself, Scotty. The description is optional. I'm just going to leave that blank. But now down here where it says choose file, right here, I have a folder that has 10 images of myself. And so the important thing here is that you want to make sure that you have images with multiple perspectives. So here I have this really terrible picture of this close-up of my face. Here's one from the knees up, side profile, back profile, side profile, selfie, chest up with a hat. Okay, and so you get the idea, just multiple perspectives. It's good to have variation here. So for this part, it's good to use anywhere from about 6 images to about 15. So all I'm going to do here is just highlight all of these images and drag all of them into the tool right here. And we can see that it's now loaded up all of these images. Now VidBuzz has 2 different character modes. There's standard character and pro character. So what I want to do now is click this little button to enable the pro version. So at this point, I want to do the same thing, but it's asking for 6 high quality reference photos. So in other words, I want to go back to this folder, but I want to take the best 6 photos. And again, I want to make sure that there's some variance here. So I want to have a close up. I want to have a full body profile, side profile, so that it understands what my face looks like and what my actual body profile looks like. Okay, so I've chose these 6 images right here. So once again, I'm just going to drag these images down into this slot down here. And that's all I have to do. I'm gonna click the train button and now it's going to start training this clone. Now this can take up to 20 minutes. So you wanna just, step away, give it some time and come back in about 20 or 30 minutes and your character should be ready. Now coming back to the home page, you can also manage your characters at any time. If I click this one called manage characters, this is gonna bring me where I can update the character or delete characters. So now if we come back into the AI canvas, after your character is complete, I'm gonna go ahead and now switch this into character mode. And once your character is done being trained, if you click this little drop down, you'll see all of your characters right here. So what I'm gonna do is select myself, Scotty. And again, I can make any aspect ratio that I want. I'll go ahead and put it on 9:16. And here I'll just type in a man walking along a busy city street. Okay, I'll click the blue button and this will enhance the prompt to make it into a perfect image prompt. So now it's created the full image prompt here. All I have to do is click the button to generate an image. Now we can see that right now it's in standard mode. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it to pro. So now that it's in pro, I'm gonna come down and click this button again to generate a pro version. And again, it's using this image prompt to generate this image. Okay, so here we have the image in standard mode and here we have the image in pro mode. Okay, so here's the 2 images side by side. This is the one in standard mode right here. And this is the one in pro mode right here. So right away, we can see how much more realistic the one on the left looks in comparison to the one on the right. And so the reason you might want to use standard is because it's going to cost a little bit less credits and it's also going to generate images much faster. The reason you want to use pro is that obviously you're going to get the best quality, the best fidelity, and the best prompt adherence. So that's how you clone yourself.